What is going on, guys? I'm Amin here, and welcome to episode 2 of Manchester United's Transfer Challenge. If you guys missed last episode, right, we actually spoke about the rules of this challenge. All right, so I'm gonna explain it to you guys briefly, so that you guys understand what is this save all about. It is as simple as this. We are gonna try to win a treble in 5 seasons in this save, but I'm not gonna make any transfer. My director of football is gonna be in charge of the transfer in, transfer out, and renewing the contract. I'm not gonna sign any players. I'm gonna use all of the players that he signed for me and try to win the treble in 5 seasons. Simple, right? It's not as simple as it sounds. Okay, it's gonna be super hard. Okay, all right. Okay, so yeah, in the last episode, we actually went through the preseason, we went through the friendly and all. We did not sign any player, we did not sell any players. So basically, it was a basically uneventful preseason. Nothing happened, and we played our first game against Luton Town where we actually won 3-1. If you guys have not watched it, do go and watch it. Aaron Wan Bissaka, right, actually scored an amazing solo goal. Do go and watch it again. Since the last episode, right, we actually played 3 Premier League games and we have won 2 and drew 1. We drew 0-0 against Everton. To be honest, right, I really don't know how we did not score a single goal in this match. Look at these guys. We created a lot of chances, 14 shots in total, 1.38 XG. We controlled the possession 68%. Everton did not have a single shot on target in this match. And their man of the match was Jordan Pickford, guys. Seriously. Marcus Rashford actually got injured, during this match. He had to come off and it was awful after that. But even when he was playing, he actually had an average rating of 6.4. So our finishing was awful in this match. And after that, Anthony Martial, because Marcus Rashford was injured, Hoyland was also injured as well, right? So he actually started as our striker and he scored 2 freaking goals. And basically, he is our top goal scorer right now. Okay, it's only 4 games in, right? So I'm not going to really look too much into that. All right, but Anthony Martial, actually scored in the 44 minutes, and in the 84th minute, he converted a penalty to give us a 2-0 win against West Ham. And even then, we did not create a lot of chances, because if you look at this, he was actually not bad, Anthony, in this match, but Garnacho really did not play well, 6.6 average rating. And to be honest, I had no one, Hoyland actually came back, from an injury. He only played like about 18 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so there was nothing for him to make an impact of. And this game against Fulham, I really thought that we were going to draw another match. But Christian Eriksen coming off the bench, scoring a 90th minute goal, a last minute winning goal. And I was super happy, guys. Seriously, I really don't know what's going on. Seriously, I really do think that we really need a new striker, guys. Okay, because you look at these guys, we actually had 11 shots on target in this match. And we actually had to rely upon a last minute goal from our freaking defensive midfielder, from our Segundo Volante to win this match. If this thing continues, right, if we are going to start playing against the bigger team, I don't think we are going to win those matches. That is going to be hard, because our aim for this season is to qualify for the Champions League again. That is going to be a problem. And that test is coming in this episode because today we are going to be facing Tottenham in the Premier League and Paris Saint-Germain in the Champions League group stages. All right, so we are actually drawn into Group F of the Champions League and we are drawn up against Paris Saint-Germain, Union Berlin, and Dynamo. All right, so I think the likes of Union Berlin and Dynamo is going to be easier for us to, beat. And I think we can actually qualify to the knockout stages of the Champions League this season. Our board wants us to reach the quarter final of the Champions League. It's going to be hard, but I think with this team, right, I think, and if we get a favorable draw, in the round of 16, right, I think we are going to be able to get into the quarter final this season. But, like I mentioned to you guys, our test is going to start here today. We are going to be facing Tottenham first and Paris Saint-Germain next. Mbappe is there. Let's see if we can actually keep him quiet. So, let's talk about Tottenham first. All right, so Tottenham, right? Okay, obviously you guys know, since this is the first season, there's not going to be much transfers done and all, by the team. Normally, that doesn't happen, in Football Manager. So, Heung-min Son is still their key player and he is currently injured, which is amazing for us. He's going to be missing this match and I'm really happy. All right, so they do love to play with a 4-2-3-1 as well, but even when Son is not there, they have the likes of Thomas Werner, Timo Werner, they have Solomon playing for them, Kulusevski, James Madison. They have a very, very good team. Okay, and I really hope that we are going to have what it takes to stop them I think even if I get a draw against Tottenham, right, I think that is going to be a big win for me. I know I sound a little bit like a defeatist, right? But that is the reality of this club. You guys saw the results, right? We do struggle against teams that are supposed to be not good against us. Like Fulham. We actually had to score the last minute goals. We only managed to score one goal in 13 shots on target. So yeah, that is not good. I don't have much confidence on this team, guys. All right, guys. So this is the team that I'm going to be fielding against Tottenham today. It's going to be Onana in goal. Our four defenders are going to be Luke Shaw, Lisandro Martinez, Rafael Varane, and Diogo Dalot. All right, Kobe Mainu and Amrabat is going to be our two defensive midfielder behind Anthony Martial, Bruno Fernandes, and Anthony. And Hoyland will be our striker up front here today. Okay, he have not started a game. He's going to be starting against Tottenham today. Let's see if he can actually create a moment of brilliance. By the way, Rashford is actually back from his injury, but he can only play 75 minutes. So I'm going to bring him. I don't want to rush him too much, because Anthony Martial, to be honest, he's actually playing quite well, so I'm going to let him start for now, but expect him to come off the bench, basically. I don't know what am I talking here. All right, so Aaron Wan-Bissaka, he's also currently injured, but he's going to be back in another 2 more days. So he's going to be back for the game against PSG. All right, so I'm going to submit the team and get into the match. Okay, it's going to be a corner kick here for Tottenham. Kulusevski in swinger, trying to look for Richarlison in the far post, and he could not keep his header on target. That was a good chance for Tottenham, and I'm really not liking what I'm seeing. And now Vicario with a goal kick for Tottenham. Wandenwen playing it to Udogi. Udogi laying it to Richarlison on the left hand side. He's cutting it into the middle. Now Horsberg for Tottenham, trying to get past. Oh, Luke Shaw. That was a great tackle by him. And now Martinez, Rafael Varane. Oh my God, what are we doing? Kulusevski. Oh, seriously, I hate this defense, I tell you. Oh my God, why? Why whenever we play in the live com, right, they always do a mistake. Remember the goal that Onana conceded against Luton Town? What was that? By Varane, he was really caught sleeping there. He took too long with the ball. He kept the ball for too long. Werner, that was a great pressure by him. Kulusevski won back the possession. An easy goal for Tottenham. Seriously, I'm going to break the team. That was an awful defending by our players. I'm so stressed, guys. All right, guys. We are going to have a throw in here. Diogo Dalot playing it to Anthony. Now Dalot. Lumping the ball forward, trying to look for Hoyland. And that's his first ever goal in the Reds jersey. My goodness. Amazing header by him, Diego Dalot. Seriously, that was a good cross by him. Okay? Look at that. But that run by Hoyland, right? I mean, you look at that. He actually saw the ball. He knew where the ball was going to end up being. And that was actually a very, very tight angle for him to score from. Amazing goal by him, his first start, and he have scored a goal. All right, guys, so the first half scoreline is going to be 1-1. To be honest, right, we do not deserve to score that goal. Look at this, look at the chances that we have created. Only one shot on target and, 45% of possession. You know what? I'm going to make some tactical changes. We are going to stop playing this freaking vertical tiki-taka and we are going to Guggen press. All right, so let me see. Okay, so Anthony, you are a winger. Okay, so this is going to be a defensive midfielder. Blah, blah, blah. I think, that looks good. And now, okay, Anthony Martial, you are going to be coming in off for Marcus Rashford. And, Rafael Varane was the reason we actually conceded there just now, but I don't think I'm gonna change anything there. I think maybe, you know what, Lisandro Martinez, you are coming off for Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire, the legend, the living legend, is back. Okay, I'm gonna stop distributing to the center backs and all. And let's see. I think, you know what? Yeah, let's just play with a freaking Guggen press. Higher lines of engagement, higher defensive lines, step up more. Let's go for it. Seriously. I really hope we are not gonna create more mistakes, in the defensive line later on. Okay, now Lo Celso lumping the ball forward with the in-swinger, and that is Christian Romero's first goal of the season. And Tottenham are back in the lead. Seriously, if this is how we are gonna play against Tottenham, right? Imagine how are we gonna perform against PSG. Oh my god, this team is really not good, guys. I really thought that, although it's going to be a transfer challenge, we might not sign a lot of players. Sometimes the AIs, right, they don't do proper transfers. I was really hoping that, this team is going to be good enough, to at least challenge for the title, in season one. I was really thinking that, but looks like that is not going to be the case. We are already in the 75th minute of this match and nothing is basically happening. Okay, we finally have a highlight here now. Harry Maguire. Maguire. By the way, when you look at this, right, Kobe Mino is not playing well. Anthony, Bruno Fernandes, and Hoyland is currently having a knock. I'll have to have a look at him, later on. No, Fernandes, awful. Oh my god. I know you tried to place that shot, but yeah, that was super slow, guys. Okay, now, okay, Mino. Let's take you off for Christian Eriksen. You scored the winning goals again, Fulham, right, coming off the bench. And let's see if you can actually do the same. Ganacho, you are coming off. Bruno Fernandes, I know you are our captain, but Mason Mount, let's bring you in. You know what? Let's play you as a shadow striker. Confirm the change. Let's see if Mason Mount coming off the bench can actually make some difference. Okay, basically the subs have not gone through yet. Bruno Fernandes is still here. Rashford, oh, that was so slow for him. Pedro Porro was that was a good tackle by Pedro, to be honest. Oh, good attempt by Hoyland, but that was an even better save by Vicario. But we are gonna have a corner kick here. Luke Shaw, in swinger. Oh my god, he found Varane. That was an amazing save by Vicario. Okay, guys, demand more here. To be honest, right, after we changed to a Guggen press, right, we have actually been more lively. If you realize that, right, we're actually creating more chances here. Amrabat, lumping the ball forward. Marcus Rashford could not do anything, could not win the header. Ah, guys, seriously, there's another 9 more minutes. Look at this, After we change into the Guggen press, right, look at how many shots on target we have actually had. But our finishing is awful. Oh my god. Now, okay, Varane win back the header. Mason Mount playing it all the way back to Onana. Onana is on a 6.4. My goodness. I really don't know. I think, right, it's like a whole freaking rebuild is needed for the team. The defensive line, especially. Okay, we need some striker. Okay, we need some good finisher in the team, guys. Okay, we are creating a lot of chances, and Mount could not get into the ball. That was an amazing, amazing block by Wonder One. But we might have a chance here. Can we get a draw against Tottenham? I think that is going to be enough for me. When we started this game, I told you guys, draw is going to be a win for me against, against a big team here. But looks like we are going to lose against Tottenham. I think I might get sacked, in the first season. Looking at how our team play, right? Rafael Varane, okay. Ganacho! My goodness, that was an awful shot by him. Oh my god. At least test the keeper. Come on, from there, right? You should be testing the keeper. What the hell was that? And with that, yeah, I mean, after I made the changes, right, the tactical changes, we really did create a lot of chances, but our attackers are awful, guys. Oh my god, I'm gonna tell the team that I'm not happy, and oh my god, I'm really afraid now, to go go against PSG. All right, we are gonna be facing PSG in another 3 more days. I'm gonna rest up the team, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Do not go anywhere, guys. All right, so our next opponent is gonna be Kylian Mbappe's PSG. All right, so let's have a look at Mbappe first. Look at this guy, guys. Seriously, I'm gonna scout him. Oh my god, he looks amazing. By the way, Oh, seriously, look at his technical ability, his mental, his physical. Oh, I really wish that, we actually have him in our team, right? But in this universe, he have actually signed an extension of his contract. He is going to be in PSG until the year 2028. So, yeah, he's going to be stuck in PSG for a very, very long time. All right, so their captain is Marquinhos. As you know, he's a very, very good centre back as well. 29 years old Brazilian, has been playing for PSG for a very, very long time. All right, and Kimpembe is their vice captain. I'm really not sure why Mbappe is not their captain. All right, he's currently injured, so wow, he's out for the rest of the season. So that is one last thing to worry about, basically. And they do love to play with a formation of 4-3-3 or 4-2-3-1 will really complement well against this against this tactic. So I really don't have confidence at all. After that performance against Tottenham, right? Actually, in the second half, we actually played really well, but we still did not manage to, beat them or at least get a draw against them, right? So I really don't know how we are gonna do against PSG. All right, so guys, so this is the team that I'm gonna field against PSG. I've made a few changes here. Okay, it's gonna be Onana in goal. Our four defenders are gonna be Luke Shaw, Harry Maguire, Rafael Varane, and Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Christian Eriksen and Casemiro will be our two defensive midfielder. Garnacho, Bruno Fernandes, and Mason Mount will be behind Marcus Rashford as our striker up front. So Hoyland actually got injured in this match. So you know what? I'm gonna take him off for our backup goalkeeper. You guys see, right? I can't even fill our benches, with the injuries that we currently have. Our team is seriously in a mess right now. Okay, I'm playing Mason Mount as our inside forward on the right hand side, so you guys can actually imagine what is going on. Okay, I'm gonna submit the team and let's hope that we don't get trashed by PSG today. All right, guys. So we are going to be playing in our home stadium here. We are going to be playing in Old Trafford. So hopefully, we are going to have the home advantage for us here. Okay, now Casimiro with the possession, playing it to Ericsson. Garnacho on the left hand side. Can he find a cross? He found a pass to Rashford, and Rashford scoring his second goal of the season, giving us a lead in the 15th minute of this match. That is an amazing, amazing pass by Garnacho. He saw Rashford was waiting there. He was heavily marked, by the way. It was not like there was no one marking him or anything. That it's just that his positioning was good. He saw the ball coming in, right? He just got away from his marker, took a shot, no chance for Donnarumma. Amazing goal by the team. All right, so we're gonna have an immediate highlight here. Now, Rafael Varane playing it to Aaron Wan-Bissaka, coming off the injury. Can he help us to win this match as well? Luke Shaw now playing it to Harry Maguire, starting a match for us. Lisandro Martinez, to be honest, he did not play well against Tottenham, right? So why not give a chance to the legend himself? Oh my God, that was an amazing goal by Garnacho. Oh, that's his first goal of the season. Is that his first goal of his first professional career goal or anything like that? I don't think so, right? I don't think so. Yeah, but that was an amazing, amazing goal by him. He pulled it back, got away from Hakimi. Ah, amazing placement of the shot. Oh my God, we actually scored two goals in the span of 2 minutes, guys. This is what I was hoping for. This is what I wanted us to play against, Tottenham. I don't know why we could not, had the same kind of performance against Tottenham just now, but I'm not gonna complain. We do want to go further. In the Champions League, right? Winning against PSG here is gonna give that confidence boost. For the team. Okay, we have considered a penalty. A corner kick here. Please do not jinx yourself, Marvin. Mbappe playing it short to Dembele, but Bruno Fernandes, that was an amazing interception by him, but awful passing at the end. Oh my God! Now we are gonna have. There's been a lot of highlights. By the way, if you look at this, right, we are basically in the 20th minute, of this match here, but we have actually had quite a number of highlights. Now Garnacho in the far post, scoring our third goal in this match and his second goal of the season. Oh my God. To be honest, I did not make any changes, to our tactics and all. It's just the personnel. Wan-Bissaka was not there. As Wan-Bissaka, in our first match in the, against Luton Town, right? He really played an important part, of our win there. He now coming off the bench, right? Coming off his injury, right? Okay, he have actually made the difference. Seriously. We are playing more fluidly, more smooth and everything. Our passing has been amazing. Hernandez now playing it to Ugarte. Ugarte now to Vitinha. Dembele got past his marker. Luke Shaw could not contain him, and that was an amazing goal from a tight angle. Seriously, looking at the goals and the highlights and everything, right, you guys may be thinking that we are actually nearing the end of the first half. Nope. It is only the 23rd minute. Seriously. We started scoring, in the 15 minutes, right? And in the span of 8 minutes, we have actually had numerous highlights and 4 goals. Like, seriously. Okay, now Luke Shaw with a throw in, playing it to Bruno Fernandes. He's gonna lump the ball backward to Onana. Harry Maguire. Casimiro. Ericsson. Bruno Fernandes trying to look for Garnacho there. Hakimi intercepted the pass. Now Marquinhos with the possession, playing it all the way back to Donnarumma. Marquinhos again. Bruno Fernandes, amazing interception by him. And Rashford. Is he offside? Was he offside? I'm not sure whether he was offside or not. But that was an amazing interception by Bruno Fernandes. He assisted that goal. And the goal has been awarded. Amazing. Amazing. Look at that, Oh my God. Who was this? I think it was Ugarte, right? Manuel Ugarte. Oh my God. Okay, yeah. It was Ugarte. Yeah, he was caught sleeping there. But I'm going to blame, I think it was Marquinhos, right? They actually played the pass to Ugarte. Yeah, it was Marquinhos. He should have done better. He should have saw that Bruno was lurking behind him. You know, he did not give a chance to Manuel Ugarte at all. But I'm not going to complain because we are going to end the first half with a scoreline 4-1, guys. Amazing performance by the team. Five shots on target, 100% shot conversion, and we have actually managed to score 4 goals with 5 shots on target. Look at our XG, guys. Seriously, we have been super clinical here today. Marcus Rashford and Garnacho has been amazing. All right, I'm gonna tell the team that I'm super happy here. Seriously, we are leading 4-1 against PSG of all team. Obviously, I'm gonna praise the team. All right, it's gonna be a free kick here. Rafael Varane playing it to Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes to Casemiro. Varane. Rafael Varane. Oh, that was an awful pass. Now Mbappe. What can he do? He has been really, really quiet in this match. I've not seen him in any of the highlights. Oh my God. That was brilliant from Mbappe. He actually started in his own half. He intercepted the pass. He dribbled all the way to the penalty box. Look at this. Wan-Bissaka could not do anything. But seriously, Onana should have done better there. He's safe. He just pushed the ball. Kolo Muani was totally unmarked. Totally unmarked, guys. Seriously, in the penalty box. Obviously, he's going to score from there, right? Okay, guys, we are the 65 minutes. Aaron Wan-Bissaka and Marcus Rashford, they can't play the whole game, so I'm going to take them off. Rashford will be coming in for Marshall. And Mason Mount not playing well at all. 6.5. Obviously, we are actually playing him on the right-hand side. I just wanted to see whether he can actually do something there or not. But yeah, looks like that is not going to happen. Anthony is going to be coming in for Mason Mount as well. 3 subs done. And no, I'm not gonna do any shout. We really need to start training for Football Manager 25 since there are not gonna be any more, any more shouts, right? So yeah, I really need to start training for that. By the way, all right. So we are in the 80th minute. I'm gonna make any, just some subs, just to give some game time to our players. Okay, Bruno Fernandes, I'm gonna take him off. I'm gonna bring in, McTominay, but Ericsson will be playing as our attacking midfielder, and Scott McTominay can play as our defensive midfielder. All right, so who can I actually take off? Casemiro. You know what? Casemiro. No, I'm gonna bring in Victor Lindelof for Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire, to be honest, right, he have actually played even better than Lisandro Martinez. I think he will be starting the next match as well. All right, he will be doing that. Yeah. So by the way, I think that is what is gonna happen. The time is just trickling away. There's been no highlight, and looks like we are gonna win our first Champions League match, and that was against PSG. I really did not think that we were going to be able to beat PSG, in this match. We actually beat them 4-2. Oh my God. I'm super happy with this team performance here. Hopefully, starting from here, right, that is going to give us a boost in our confidence of the team and everything. And hopefully, from here, they will start playing even better. All right, so for our next episode, right, I don't know when I'm going to be coming in, but I think most probably, right, I will be back in the month of November, because we have a lot of important matches here. We have, the likes of Manchester City, Chelsea, Arsenal, and PSG here as well. So most probably, I think we might be back, maybe for a triple header of the Premier League, right? Who knows? That could actually happen. Okay, so yeah, I think that could be one of the reasons. Basically, by the way, if you look at this, Arsenal is actually struggling. They are sitting in the 17th place. I'm not sure what is going on with them, but hopefully they get relegated this season, right? That is going to be amazing. So guys, if you've enjoyed the video, please drop a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.